In this LEGO Storytime, we're going to tell the story of how my mother, pictured here as she was at the time, helped me form a core memory of my first trip to the zoo when I was 4 years old. For reference, here is a map of the zoo, and here is where I almost ruined the trip just as we were entering the park. You see, as soon as you walk in, there is a pond directly to your right that normally has ducks or geese. I saw other parents take their kids down to the pond so they could see the birds, so I asked my parents, and they said yes, but in a few minutes. After patiently waiting about 30 seconds, I decided to go down to the pond myself as soon as they turned their backs, because obviously they were not going to take me. Unfortunately, just as I get to the edge of the pond, I slipped, fell butt first into the water. Soon after, my parents noticed what happened, and it was time for Mama to go to work. Now remember, this was the 1970s, so certain forms of correction were not only encouraged, but also expected. Let's just say that the nearby restroom was where I was taught about the relationship between actions and consequences. After Mama saw that I understood her talking points, she changed my wet clothes into the spare clothes that she always carried. She then took me back to the pond, stood me in front of it, and said, "I'm gonna make sure that you always remember this," and took this picture. Here is a close-up of my face. You can sort of tell I didn't know whether I was supposed to smile. After the rough start, the rest of the day wasn't so bad. I got to see animals such as gazelle or lions for the first time, but it was the giraffe with its long neck that really made that mischievous little 4-year-old smile. This set's gonna have a special place on my shelf with our pictures to remember that crazy day. So stick with me for more LEGO news, reviews, hot takes, and the occasional LEGO story time. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.